The flip of a switch and the room is illuminated. But have you ever thought about what's on the other side of the switch? What if we poked a hole through the wall and took a closer look? Let's follow the power line down to the floor, over and into the circuit breaker box, and out to your neighborhood's power line. We're all connected to electricity from Muscatine Power and Water. The electric utility serves 11,300 residential, commercial, and industrial customers using over 200 miles of transmission and distribution line and 12 substations. As we follow, we find dozens of people working every day building and maintaining one of the nation's most reliable power distribution systems. And our journey along the power line has led us to the MP&W power plant. Let's take a look inside. The electricity it takes to light that bulb at your house comes from this big blue beauty. Inside, a powerful steam turbine spins a generator to the tune of 214,000 horsepower. It would take 27 top fuel dragsters at 8,000 horsepower apiece to generate that much power. MP&W has generated power locally since 1924. Local generation gives Muscatine more control over power supply costs, and that control has helped keep consumer electric rates well below state and national averages. It takes a small army of men and women to operate and maintain the power plant. Each one of them is a neighbor of yours. But generating power for our hometown comes with a tremendous responsibility to our fellow citizens and the environment. Through emissions controls and by repurposing our byproducts, Muscatine Power and Water provides an efficient product to our customers while minimizing environmental impact through every step of the process. We use refined coal to reduce mercury, and recently we've added an activated carbon injection system to further lower mercury emissions. We also use an electrostatic precipitator to capture fly ash. Local companies use that fly ash to produce concrete. In 1983, MP&W became the first power provider in the state of Iowa to capture our sulfur dioxide in a process known as flue gas desulfurization. But it also creates a byproduct known as gypsum. That gypsum is then trucked to places like US Gypsum in Minneapolis, where it is turned into drywall. We could use a little bit of that to fix that hole we made in the wall. You see, Muscatine Power and Water touches just about everybody's lives, every day. MP&W is a consumer-owned public utility. There's no big utility conglomerate calling the shots from hundreds of miles away. Local people with ties to our community keep the lights on, in the field, behind the scenes, around the clock. We are your reliable neighbor.